Now that we have a basic understanding of what the Arduino is, let's go ahead and look at the development options available to program this microcontroller. The first option, which is recommended by the Arduino team for absolute beginners, is the Arduino programming language. It's really composed of C and C++ libraries that give you a quick and easy access for developing on this platform. I'll go ahead and take you to their language reference page to give you an idea as to what this language looks like. Now, as you can see, there are variables and functions, just like you see in a lot of languages. They have functions specific to the digital and analog pins that we mentioned a little bit earlier, math functions, time functions, conversion there in the middle, and then some other random utilities and Boolean operators on the left-hand side there. So a whole host of things if you want to dig into this a little bit further. Now, being that this course is not about this language and it's about JavaScript, I'm just going to stop right there, but we will come back to it briefly when we discuss the Fermata protocol in the next lecture. You can see my note there too saying that this language is based on wiring, and what that is an open source framework for developing on microcontrollers. I'll take you here to their website so that you can see a little bit of what I'm talking about. As I scroll down through here, you can see a lot of the exact same stuff or very similar things that we saw on the Arduino site for the Arduino programming language. So essentially the Arduino programming language was just built on top of this to make it more Arduino specific. Now, as I mentioned with the Arduino programming language, the libraries are built on C and C++, so it should be no surprise that you can use those languages to develop additional libraries or your own programs to load onto the Arduino as well. Now, for you .NET gurus out there, you'll be happy to know that you can actually use the Dotnet Framework when doing Arduino programming. And to be more specific, it's not actually the Arduino that you'll use, it's the NetDuino that runs the .NET Micro Framework on it. And I'll quickly take you to their website so you can see that the board's similar, but different. Here are a few different versions that they offer, and this is the latest version, version 3. Now, there are a lot more Arduino versions available, but you can see those are a little more encompassing and have a little more to offer on each board if you're into the .NET Framework. Continuing on in the list of C family languages, I'd be remiss if I did not mention that Java is also a language you can use. The Eclipse Ide is a popular IDE to do the development in, and then you can find plugins to actually interact and upload your programs to the Arduino platform. And though I'm sure there are a ton of other options that you can use to develop against the Arduino platform, the last one that I want to mention here is, of course, JavaScript.